Hello students, welcome back. I am Suryam, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmaceutics, Vishnu Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research. Today we are going to discuss about the surfactants and the different types of surfactants. So the surfactant is defined as it is a substance which can reduces the surface tension and which can increases the surface area of any substance is known as surface active agents. So as coming to the structure of the surfactant, this will be considering head portion and tail portion. So this is the head portion, this is the head portion, this is tail portion, head portion and tail portion. So this head portion is always binds with water molecule, and the tail portion always binds with lipids. That is the reason tail portion is known as lipophilic and this head portion is known as hydrophilic. Lipophilic and hydrophilic. So this is about the structure of surfactant. So now let us discuss the diagram of the surfactant. So as we discussed, this is the head portion, and this head portion is known as polar hydrophilic nature and also known as water loving, and this is the tail portion, and this is also known as non-polar hydrophobic, and this is water hating. Okay, so this is about the structure of surfactant. Next, coming to the different types of surfactants. So here we will be having majorly 4 different types are there. Those are, first one, anionic surfactants. Second one is cationic surfactant. And the third one is amphoteric surfactants. And fourth one is non-ionic surfactant. Ionic surfactant, cationic surfactant, amphoteric surfactant and ionic surfactant. So first surfactant is an ionic surfactant. So these are the surfactant which can contains the negative charges in the head portion. These surfactant are known as anionic surfactants. Example for these surfactants are sodium lauryl ether sulfate and sodium lauryl sulfate and ammonium lauryl sulfate. These are the major examples of the anionic surfactant. And the second type, cationic surfactants. These are the surfactants which can contains the positive charges, at the head portion, is known as cationic surfactant. The example of these cationic surfactants are benzalkonium chloride, benzalkonium chloride. And the third type of surfactant is amphoteric surfactant, amphoteric surfactant. In this type, in this type of surfactant, in this type of surfactant, both anion and cationic charges will be there at the head portion. That means positive, positive, negative, these both charges will be there in the presence at the head portion of a surfactant. This type of surfactants are also known as amphoteric surfactant. This type of surfactant also known as zwitterionic surfactants, zwitterionic surfactants. The major thing here of this zwitterionic surfactant or the amphoteric surfactants are this type of surfactants completely depends on the pH of the substance, pH of the substance. So that means if the pH of the substance will decides whether they belongs to anionic surfactants or cationic surfactant, based on the pH only they can behaves like, sometimes they can behaves like anionic surfactants and sometimes they can behave like cationic surfactants. The fourth type of surfactant is non-ionic surfactant, non-ionic surfactants. So the name indicates itself as it is mentioned as non-ionic. That means there is no positive charge and there is no negative charge on the head portion of the surfactant. So these type of surfactants are known as non-ionic surfactant. There is no positive charges and there is no negative charges. These type of surfactants are known as non-ionic surfactants. These surfactants mostly used as polishers, mostly used as polishers. Examples: sorbitol, alkyl ethers. So these are the different four types of surfactants. Thank you. Hope you are understood.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.